Yo guys, what's going on here? Welcome back to another video on the channel here. Now in today's video, guys, I'm going to be bringing you a lockdown coverage defense in Madden 22. Today, we're going to be working out of the nickel 2-4-5 formation in the Los Angeles Chargers defensive playbook. And the play we're going to be going over today is going to be cover four palms. I'm going to break down everything from the pre-play adjustments to the two setups, showing you guys the setups that I have planned for you today. Now, quickly before we do head into today's video, guys, if you have not checked out my two most recent videos, they are going to be in the top right of the screen right now in the card. But guys, without further ado, let's go ahead and let's move into the pre-play adjustments for this defense. All right, guys, so here we go. So I'm going to be showing you real quick out of nickel 2-4-5. As I mentioned, this is where the play is today, and it's going to be cover four palms. Now, in the description, I have put all of the playbooks that this play is in. It's in a lot of playbooks. It's kind of like nickel normal, nickel 2-4-5. They are very similar. So basically, what you are going to do right here is with your pre-play adjustments, what you can do is really you don't have to make any pre-play adjustments. Probably for ball in air defense, I like to put play ball. It just helps me get a bit more interceptions, but really you don't need to make any adjustments. The only way that you would, the only adjustment that you could make is if you are going to run this cover four palms kind of shaded underneath to make it hard flats instead of those quarter flat zones. You can go and put your flats on 5 yards, but we're not going to do that in this video today. But what we're going to be doing here for these substitutions is you're going to press Y if you're on next gen, or you're going to press right bumper if you're on current gen when hovering over the formation, and just sub in two safeties at linebacker. It allows for better mobility, and you have a better chance of getting interceptions because their change of direction is higher than linebackers. However, though, if you do have a very fast middle linebacker in MUT that has acrobat or lurker, please go ahead and use them. They're going to be very effective. But right now, if you're playing regs or franchise, I just recommend running two safeties at linebacker. So basically, as I mentioned, the play today is going to be cover four palms, so we're going to quickly go over this. So basically right here, what we're going to be doing here for this defensive setup is the first thing we're going to do is we're going to pinch our D line, which is going to be left on the D-pad, down on the left stick. Then we're going to be slanting the defensive line outside, which is left on the D-pad, up on the right stick. Then we are going to be QB containing if you're facing a running quarterback. So guys like Josh Allen, Kyler Murray, Patrick Mahomes, those kind of guys, you want to go ahead, you want to QB contain, which is double tapping the right bumper. Basically what this is going to do, you see that now the left side edge rushers, the left and the right side edge rushers are on a bit of a weird angle. Basically, this is going to help stop the QB runs. So let's say Patrick Mahomes, he's going to go and he's going to scramble to the right side of the pocket. Well, Joey Bosa is going to come off his block quickly, and he's going to be able to get a free run at Mahomes. So this basically helps keep the quarterback in the pocket. I definitely recommend this if you're facing a runner or just any type of QB that really your opponent is running with a lot. So make sure you're going ahead and doing that. And then the next thing we're going to do, guys, is we're going to blitz our user player, which is going to be A and down on the right stick. This basically gives you more agility, and it allows you to better lurk routes. So basically what you're going to do, this is going to be the setup. Now, yes, the middle is open, but you see right there on the left and the right side, we have these quarter flat zones. Now, basically what these quarter flat zones do is they play match coverage. So they will move to a man coverage defense. They will find somebody to lock onto, and then they will play man coverage with them. This is actually really effective, and it's sort of a tough concept for people to get around to if you don't really know how to beat match coverage. So if you're like a casual player or whatnot, this is definitely going to stump you a lot. But basically what you're going to do is you're going to go, I recommend with your user player like I'm doing right now, you see I'm standing above the center. You're going to go, you're going to hold the left trigger to strafe. Now what this is going to do is this is going to give your defensive linemen better rushes, and it's going to allow them to get to the quarterback quicker. So I've found that I've done that multiple times. So we're just going to hike the ball. You're going to see right there we strafe. And as you can see, the pressure is going to get through at some point. Now, unfortunately, it didn't come through fast there, but most of the time it will come in pretty fast. So that's going to be the first setup right there. You saw that most of the routes were really not open. But now, guys, we're going to be moving into the second setup. This is going to be a bit more of a conservative coverage defense. What you're going to do is you're going to pinch your defensive line. You're going to slant them outside. You're going to blitz your user, which is A and down on the right stick. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take this left side edge rusher right here. Oh yeah, I forgot as well. You're going to QB contain. And then you're going to take this left side edge rusher. You're going to throw him into a bluff blitz zone. So double tap the left D-pad, press the X button, and flick that right stick to the right. Now what this is going to do is it's going to put him into a 3-rec hook zone. Now this was the zone that your user linebacker was in until you blitzed him. Now a 3-rec hook zone is one of the best zones in the game because it covers the middle really, really well. And if your opponent has like a hitch out on the field, like for example, if he puts Tyreek on a hitch, it's going to cover him really well. So we're just going to throw Tyreek on a little hitch route right here. Once again, you're going to stand in the middle right here. You're going to want to strafe above the center. Now, one more thing I do want to mention before I do run this play is that this is a bit more conservative because you're only rushing 3 guys and you're playing a bit more coverage. So I just want to highlight that. So basically, you're just going to snap the ball right here. You see that I tapped the center right there, but you're seeing at this point, nothing really is getting open. I kind of messed up my edge rush pursuit, but you're seeing Joey Bosa is getting there. Really, nothing was open on that play. We did a very good job of containing it. But guys, that's going to pretty much do it here for today's video. A little bit of a quick video, but I hope it did help you guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to smash that like button. Let's try 5 likes. You guys are awesome. Take care, but most importantly, stay classy.